How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here, and today's going to be a complete animated series unboxing, and this is going to feature a show that I used to watch growing up. This came out back in, I believe it was 1985, and it came out at a time where there's just a lot of different like cartoons, live action shows that were coming out, and that is Jem and the Holograms. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. And this is a set that I was looking for quite a long time because I think it went out of print. I'm not quite sure on that, but here it is. Jem and the Holograms, the truly outrageous complete series. This is a set by Shout Factory. You got this really awesome cover, and it does shine a bit, or actually quite a bit. You get like this sparkle effect. Looks really cool. And here's the spine, and this is a 11 DVD set, and there you see Jem herself on the cover there, and here is the top, and the bottom, nothing, just more sparkles. Really cool effect that they did with that. And here is the back. Now there was a big sticker on here because I did find this secondhand. So I managed to get it off without, you know, damaging the box. But yeah, it just has like some residue and stuff. So here are some screenshots. And you see the Misfits, which is like the rival band. And here is the story details. So yeah, Jem and the Holograms, used to watch this quite a bit. And this you get all 65 episodes. And here are the bonus features. So you get a set of featurettes, toy commercials. That reminds me a lot of the Transformer sets. You get like the vintage toy commercials and stuff. Video jukebox, storyboards, and other stuff. You see them in their car. And yeah, this show is really cool. These are the 3 DVD sets right here. Now I want to say that Shout Factory made it to where you can get these separately, because I have found like season 1 quite a bit by itself. I think I found it new and used, so you know, just kind of look out. Alright, so here is season 1 of Jem and the Holograms. So what is the show about? So you follow Jerrica Benton after the death of her father, and she inherits Starlight Music, but she is also the co-owner with a guy named Eric Raymond, who is looking to, you know, seize control of the, you know, the whole company. Here's the story details here. It pretty much tells you right here. And she discovers this computer called Synergy, which is able to create holograms, and this was built by her father. And so with that, she has kind of like an alternate persona, which is Jem. And with the help of Synergy, that's how she's able to pretty much pull that off. And you follow the adventures from there, and it's actually pretty fun. Really cool show. The music is very, very good. All the discs have like this vinyl record look. It's actually really cool. There's this one. So there's 2 and 3 and 4, and all the covers are reversible. So I'll go ahead and take this out, and there is a picture. There's Synergy, so that's like her her AI, and it's like a big old computer like station pretty much. This will tell you all the episodes on the disc, and then like DVD credits, special thanks. And yeah, just overall really fun show. Definitely remember the opening theme. This is at a time where you know, especially like opening themes and stuff, they were made so well. You know, and some of the shows could be, you know, very hit and miss, because you know, they could have a really awesome theme, but then maybe the show's not quite as good. There was quite a bit of that, but I thought this one was pretty good. And also with this show, so that's season 1. here is season 2, and there you see like her famous earrings and the makeup, classic. It's actually, I would say this is more like for older kids in a way, like more like older teens and stuff, because it's actually got some pretty deep themes in it, some pretty dark stuff, especially with the whole, you know, seizing control of the company and things like that. So you have a lot of background stuff, but you do have your hijinks and things like that. Here's the story details for season 2. So, but at the time, it was still pretty good. So there's season 2, disc 1. There's 2 and 3. And disc 4. And same thing, just has Synergy. And Synergy, you know, the AI, the AI, the computer system, it's pretty cool. Like the way she sounded. The voice acting was very well done. The voice of Jem was really good. You know, her sisters. So you have Jerrica Benton, who is Jem right here. She's the lead. But you also have her sister Kimber. And yeah, really cool. And then you have their rivals, they're a group called the Misfits, who are actually really cool. That's a really cool band, and here they are. So they're more like the hard rock group, and Jen's more like the well, they do like rock music and stuff, but it's more like pop in a way. I believe that's like another group right there. So here is season 3. Alright, and this one you get a bonus disc, which I think that has the, yeah, so that has the featurettes, the commercials, some DVD-ROM material, and animated storyboards. So yeah, this show was definitely made, I think, with older kids in mind, but also like regular, you know, like younger kids too. Probably mostly because of the hijinks and, like, you know, like the hologram stuff. And but the character designs, you know, they're much older. You know, they're like older, pretty much young adults. There's this 2 and 3. Oh wait, no. So here is, okay, so here's this 1. There's this 2, and here's the bonus disc. And I'll go ahead and take this out. Yeah, but overall, I would say still a pretty fun show to watch. Alright, and that pretty much does it for Jem and the Holograms. Really cool show. Now as far as quality goes, for these sets, oh, let me fix this real quick. Okay. Alright, so here are the cases. Yeah, and I want to say you can get these by themselves, because I know Shout Factory does that with some of their sets. Excuse me, where you can get, you know, either the complete series in like its box, or you can get them like separately. So let's go ahead and display these. Let's just do, yeah, we'll just do that. Alright. Zoom in. And there they are. Look good together. So yeah, Jem and the Holograms, really cool show. Definitely have like some more kind of like darker themes in a way, and you can tell by the animation too that this is kind of made for like an older crowd. But music is really good. Action, you know, as far as like things happening, you know, like hijinks and stuff, really cool and fun. Story wise, it's actually pretty deep in a way, considering, you know, it's about seizing control of a company and then other stuff going on. Yeah, this is an overall fun show. Now, as far as I know, there are older DVD releases that you can get. I know I have found complete seasons of, I think, 1 and 2. Those are older releases, I think before Shout Factory got it. So now, as far as this set, this might be out of print, because this has been out for quite a while now. So just be on the lookout. Now I happened to find this for, I think about, what was it? Was it 30 with tax? I think 35, which is actually not too bad considering how long this had been out at the time, or this was out at that time I picked it up. But yeah, just be careful of pricing if you are looking for it. But it is a really nice set. And yeah, I want to say the seasons are available separately. And the older DVD sets, I want to say it did get a full release. So hopefully that's accurate, because I've only found like a couple seasons. So, and now there is a live action film. This came out back in, oh man, it's been a while now. I think it was it 2015? I think it was. Yeah, that came out, and I believe it had a theatrical release, and I think it only lasted about a week in theaters before it got taken out. There was like a thing about that. I think it was the fastest to get taken out of theater, I think, or maybe besides one other film. So, have I seen it? Yes, I have. Didn't see it in theater or anything like that. But, yeah, it's fine for what it is. You could definitely kind of tell. I think it was a fan-made film. I think that was a big thing where the people who made it, they were claiming, big fans and stuff. And that was a big deal when that came out. And there are some things in it where you're kind of like, wait, what? Especially at the end when they show these things with actual people, talking about the series and how much, they love it, how much they grew up with it and stuff, And there was a big thing about that because of the way they did it, the way they inserted it into the film. So, you can find it for pretty cheap. I found it for like $4 or $5 on Blu-ray, DVD, maybe even lower used. Yeah, that was like secondhand. So, if you want to check that out, feel free. And yeah, if you could find the original animated series, definitely check it out. I thought it was really fun. And does it still hold up? Actually, pretty good. You do have some hit and miss episodes, but that happens with a lot of these older, even current long-running shows. You have your good episodes, and then you have some that are just kind of like, nah. But with that, like the video if you do, subscribe if you like, and have you seen any of Gem and the Holograms, and have you seen the live-action film? Also, have you read the comics? I believe they're by IDW, I think, or Image. I hear they're really good, the comic books. So I have found them at a comic store. They look really nice. Art is good. The story's apparently really awesome. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.